17th place Southampton is set to take on 16th place Leeds United in a massive match this weekend at St. Mary's Stadium. And this is a huge match. It's only 7 games into the season, but it is a massive match for both clubs. So far down the table already, struggling to score for each club. They need this game, and to get a running start, to get a head start away from that bottom 3 or bottom 4, so be it after this weekend. Leeds United sit on 6 points, Southampton sit on 4 points, and the bottom 3 aren't looking too good with 3 points Burnley, 3 points Newcastle, and 1 point Norwich. This is a weekend for one of these two clubs to get a running start away from that bottom 3 or bottom 4, however you like to say it, with Southampton really close to that bottom 4 as well. It is a very interesting game and a massive game for both clubs. Leeds need this and Southampton need this to really kick off this season. But guys, before we jump into things, make sure to hit a sub down below. It means the world to me. It means I can keep getting the best football content on you guys possible. Previews, reactions, transfers, all the best news out there we got on the channel. Drop a like down below. Really helps out the videos and the content in the algorithm. And let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about the game this weekend and the content in general. But guys, we're going to jump straight into things. Leeds United have not had a good start to things in the Premier League this year. You could say it's been second season syndrome, but it has been a very interesting start for Leeds United. They have not started well. After that 5-1 defeat to Manchester United, it was not good, and it's just gone down since. But the good thing for Leeds is they've come off a 1-0 win after a game against Watford, which is huge. They've gone into the international break with a win with 3 points, because before they were such in a rut and they needed a win. They really did. And for Leeds to get that under the belt, to get a 3 points going into the international break, it means so much to the club to have a bit of confidence going into the break. And with Rafinha on fire for Brazil, you still have Patrick Bamford, who we know has goals. This Leeds United team are going to wake up eventually and they will move up the table. And it is just really odd to see Leeds United struggling to score goals, only scoring 3 goals this year. It is very interesting to see what Leeds have done, and it's confusing to see why Leeds haven't been able to score, why they haven't been able to defend as well. We always know Leeds can't defend as well as other teams. They just lack that defensive edge because they are not a team that is able to defend. Like most teams, if they don't sit back, they're willing to attack at will. But the other end of things, I predicted this team to go down. It's Southampton. Southampton sitting 17th on 4 points. 1 point ahead of Burnley, 1 point ahead of Newcastle, and only a win ahead of Norwich. This is a very interesting relegation battle, guys. The teams that I predicted to be down there, Southampton, Burnley, Newcastle, they're all down there. Newcastle, I'm sure, will shoot up there come January or whoever they bring in as new manager. But this is worrying for Southampton. I know Southampton fans were excited. They brought in Adam Armstrong. They had some attacking power still. But I said once you lose Ings, once you lose all these big powers like Vestergaard and all the players and Mario Lemina, some top quality players Southampton lost, it was going to be hard for them to pick it up. But going into this game at St. Mary's, this is a massive game for Southampton. Do I think they're going to win? Personally, I don't. Leeds United, like I said, have confidence. They went into the break with a win. So beat a 1-0. A win's a win. You're going in with confidence in the international break. Paddy Bamford can score goals. You look at how Rafinha's been for Brazil. He has been lights out. He was brilliant in the last game. And they've looked phenomenal. Most of Leeds' players away on international break. Before international break, they were very good against Watford personally. And they just need to keep up form. Of course, they're on the up after beating Watford. A win would bump Leeds all the way up to 12th. That's how congested this Premier League table is. And it's so interesting to see what's happening this year. For me, the only way Southampton win is if Leeds just collapse. And it would be very interesting to see what Southampton can really produce. Because Leeds United are on form. Leeds United have confidence. I know it's just one win, but when you're that low down the table, when you're in the second season syndrome, everyone knows a little bit of confidence can go a long way. And they have the quality of players. It's just a matter of time until Leeds wake up. And of course, if they're playing away at St. Mary's, not an easy place to go. And it'll be very interesting to see how this game goes. It'll be a very fun game to watch. I'm sure it'll be very attacking. A lot of goals are going to happen, I'm sure. I can see this game being a game where one of these two teams kicks off their season and starts to move forward. And one of these two teams will start to score goals in this game. More so Leeds is who I'm leaning to, because Leeds have the firepower. Leeds can score. Leeds score for fun, as we know of last year. But this year, They haven't been able to start that, and I think Southampton's a team to do it against. Their back line for me is very, very suspect, and I think Leeds will be able to get at them, even if it's at home. I think Leeds have this game easily. I say I'll predict 3-1 for Leeds United. I predict they get some goals. Patrick's going to get on the score sheet. Paddy Bamford. I'll see Rafinha get on the score sheet. I just see Leeds absolutely giving it to Southampton. I don't see Southampton having a great season at all. And I just don't know how Southampton are going to survive the season. And I think Leeds are going to have a time at St. Mary's. And they're going to win this game 3-1 with Rafinha, Patrick Bamford contributing. And it's going to be a great game for Leeds where their fans can finally get up for it. And it's going to be a game where they kick off their season. And it's a massive game that Leeds need where they're so far down the table. Like I said, this game puts them all the way in 12th, more than likely, depending on what we see for goals and the goal difference. But it'll be a very good game for Leeds United. But guys, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Drop a sub down below. And it would mean the world if you drop a like. Really helps me out the algorithm. But guys, I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.